whoa, we need to talk about this crazy Kari Lake video that got leaked. As you guys know, Kari Lake is a part of MAGA. She lives in Arizona. She's a Republican. She ran for the governor of Arizona. And some kind of way, Katie Hobbs, who didn't campaign, she pulled a full Joe Biden, actually won by roughly something like 17,000 votes. And we know that the establishment definitely does not like Kari Lake. But folks, this audio that we're going to listen to here, pretty terrifying, guys, because we've all known, man, that there are people behind the scenes, non-elected people, I believe, that truly want to control what happens in this country. And they're stooping so low that they're actually willing to pay off politicians to not run. They don't want Kari Lake to run. Pretty disturbing, man. And I believe, this is a Republican and a Democrat problem also as well. I'm willing to bet, especially based off this conversation here, that that this has happened with Democrats as well, man. I mean, I guess you can say the shadow government or something like that. Maybe these high-end elites, they truly control the country. That's terrifying, man. Absolutely terrifying. Now, Arizona definitely has problems with their elections. They really do. They need to get their act together big time. Now, this audio clip we're going to listen to is actually Republican Party Chair Jeff DeWitt and Kari Lake. It seems like he is the middleman to some powerful people that are willing to pay Kari Lake to go away. Don't run for the Senate. Kari Lake stands firm. She can't be bought off. This is terrifying, guys. So we're going to actually react to the video. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Memberships are start at $5 per month. Member live stream every single Friday. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button, get access to the same thing as well. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Right here, Kari Lake and Jeff DeWitt. Now, some of this stuff, man, it may be a little bit difficult to kind of make out what's being said. I may have to pause and kind of let you guys know what I think they're saying here too. So, let's play it.
Is there a number at which
I can be bought?
not be bought?
That's what it's about.
You can take a pause for a couple of years.
No.
And then go right back to what you're doing.
No. 10 million, 20 million, 30, no. A billion, no. This is not about money. This is about our country. I think it's disturbing that they would that anybody would think this is...
No, to be fair, even me, I'll say this. I want a fresh face right now for the reason that I've never seen anyone, I can't think of a single person in a federal race who's lost, ran in and won.
Okay, I think he's talking about Kari Lake right here because she ran for governor of Arizona and she lost. Okay. And he's saying that he hadn't seen anybody actually win a federal election after that actually happened. Now, she's supposed to be running for the Senate in Arizona. And these elites are trying to pay her off to not run. Astonishing.
I can't think of it. If you can think of it, let me know.
I am not going to let these people who hate our country tell me not to run. You should call them and tell them to get behind me. So what's going on? I'm assuming this is our friend.
This is back east. There are very powerful people that want to keep you out.
Oh no, they do.
but they're willing to put their money where their mouth is in a big way. So, this conversation never happened.
This is crazy, though.
Wow, he said this conversation never happened. So he's giving her a heads up. Now, when he's talking about back east, I don't know what he's talking about. Is he talking about like eastern Arizona, or is he actually talking about like Washington, D.C.? I'm not really sure. Now, you got to remember, man, Arizona is John McCain country, okay? John McCain wasn't really a conservative. And the Republicans over there, man, are more like John McCain than, you know, like a Donald Trump. You know, they're pretty much establishment people. And, you know, they're kind of like the go along to get along gang. And Kari Lake ain't like that.
Conversation never happened.
This is crazy, though. They should want me. I'm a great candidate. People love me. These people are corrupt.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe you're right.
They are right. They are corrupt.
Maybe. This never happened. Don't go. Do me a favor though. I don't get myself in trouble. This, if you say no, which is fine, it's your choice. Don't tell people.
They're gonna try to have me murdered.
I wouldn't doubt that either. Today's world, man. If that stuff that came out last week is right about the cartel stuff, man. They said the cartel's operating in 50 states right now, like all 50. You know?
Wow.
So
what's going on? Who is it? What?
forget the who. Let me just tell you the what. Let's just say there are people calling around saying, gosh, no, they can't repeat this. Never repeat this. If you say no, don't, because say, I got offered to buy out. Don't use it.
He's really terrified that Kari Lake is going to go out there and say, hey, they tried to buy me off not to run. I don't know when this was actually recorded either. I'm not really sure. But I don't even think Kari Lake has even addressed this.
Because then we lose our ability to get things done in the future.
Here's my problem. Rather than just say, let's work with her, she's a great candidate. Because they don't own me. And it pisses me off.
Yeah, I don't know, it's about ownership.
It's about control.
I don't know what's about.
Bingo. That's what it is. And a person like Donald Trump, who has so much money, he can't be bought. And that really, really definitely does piss off the elites. It does. Kari Lake, she's saying, hey, you can't buy me off either. Now, of course, she didn't have Donald Trump kind of money. But she's like, you can't buy me off either.
It's about control. It's about being on the team. I guess that's, you know what I mean?
They want to be on the team.
They want you to be on their team.
Mm-hmm.
But
Just team. You know?
But if they're pushing a globalist agenda, I can't do that. So what do they want? What do they want me to do?
They want you to stay out for 2 years. But, I'll tell you what I can offer you. But, I said you can do whatever you want. It's talking head, this and that. So, the ask of me was, it's kind of funny. So the ask I got today from back east was, it has to stay between us. Is there any companies out there or something that could just put her on the payroll and give her, to keep her out? And I said, well, what are you willing to do? Like, whatever we need to do.
This is about defeating Trump.
Bingo. That's exactly what it is. Defeating Trump. And some powerful company out there could probably put Kari Lake on the payroll to do nothing to go away.
And I think that's a bad thing for our country.
It is.
DeSantis is not America first. This is about the final death blow to Trump. And I don't think that's good for our country.
And you know I love Trump. I love Trump.
It's not good for our country, Jeff.
It's not, but at the same time, I'm not even sure Trump can win again.
Wow. So he doesn't have any faith in Trump actually winning. Like I said, I would like to know when this was actually recorded.
I don't know that he can win. I think what it really comes down to for a lot of people, it's not really about like control or agenda. It's just about the ability to raise money to win. You know, if you really want to know, all of politics boils down to money. I think. I always believe that. And even on their end, like what makes them the most money?
I know. All these consultants don't want their payday to end. And I don't want to make a deal with these kind of people. This is a hill worth dying on. I'm not, if they're going to steal the election to make me and our movement go away, I'm not letting him do that. I owe it to the people of Arizona.
Or
to carry their torch and their voice.
Or you don't go away, but you pause.
This is the battles right now, Jeff.
You pause and refill your coffers.
No, the battle is right now. The battle is right now, and we don't have time to pause on this battle.
It seems like they want her to disappear for 2 years, right? And it seems like, hey, we'll back you in the future. But will they actually do that? I don't think so. I don't think so.
You're not. You can't scratch their back. It's not afraid of you.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to offer them. And they're sitting around people that have stuff to offer them. You know what I mean? It's just, it's a back scratching club. That's all DC is. It's a big back scratching club. You're in no position to scratch anybody's back, and you've already made it known that if you get there, you're not going to scratch anybody's back. I don't scratch people's back. You know, I've been on the outs for a lot of people for a long time because I don't scratch backs. You know, where are we in 2 years if they steal the election again?
Listen to what you're saying. Why don't we do something about it? So that we the people can pick our...
What can we do?
I'm not willing to accept that. And I'm going to be the biggest pain in these people's... Go back and tell them that. I'm running, and I'm going to be the biggest pain in their...
And I'm willing to tell them that.
And they're going to have to kill me to stop me.
No, I know. Look.
You don't have to tell.
Wow. That is absolutely astonishing, guys. Now, you wonder how people that go to Congress, go to the Senate, what do they make, like $170,000 a year? How do they end up being multi-millionaires? Probably because they push the agenda of donors. Say, hey, we'll pay you if you push this agenda. We'll pay you if you actually block this bill from passing. And one thing they don't like about Kari Lake is she can't be bought. The thing is, Trump wouldn't play ball. How does Nancy Pelosi get super rich? Nancy Pelosi is worth something like, what, $250 million when she's been a career politician? This is how, man. This is how. You do the bidding of the elites that actually put you last, and they enrich themselves. And Kari Lake here is saying, I'm not going to enrich myself. I'm not going to do it. You cannot buy me. That's what she's saying right here. Jeff DeWitt, just the middleman. And you know what? He seemed to be pretty calm. Like it was, common practice, that the American public may not know. But the people in D.C., they definitely know about this. Wow. Absolutely astonishing, guys. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.